Next, what we're gonna do is work on painting our blue dog. So we're gonna get some water and then get the blue tempera wet. So I'm putting water on there and rubbing that paint around. That gets it activated and ready to be used. And it should be nice and wet, so no frayed paint brushes. And then you can go ahead and start painting your dog, taking your time around all those edges. If you start running out, you can go get some more paint. Now, if you want it darker, you'll just get more paint. Like right now, I'm not adding more water, but you can see it's getting darker. So it depends on what shade of blue, lighter, darker, whatever you'd like in there. And then I'm being very careful to go around the edges. And then I'm gonna get some more as I need it and paint in those spaces. And I will come back when I'm finished painting. So you can see here, you're gonna paint everything in the dog except the white space on the head and the nose and all that area, and then leave the two eyes white. Next, what I'm gonna do is get the black wet. So I'm cleaning my brush up here in the water, and I'm going to get the black wet. And I'm gonna work on painting that nose here. So take your time. And then I'm actually going to paint these inner triangles in the ears with some black. And you're welcome to, I'm gonna do a little bit of more blue through here, and it's got some black in it. And I'm just making some of these marks that like George Rodriguez likes to use in his work. So just some extra little areas there that give it like a darker blue. So I just still make sure I'm cleaning in between colors so that I do not mix those colors. I'm actually gonna also add some black. That's a little dark, so I'm gonna clean my brush and get some blue. And I'm gonna put that back here on this back leg so that it looks darker on this back leg. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. So it's got a little bit of blue and black mixed on the paper, and that'll help with that, giving it looking like a little bit more of a darker space. I'm gonna do it at the bottom here, and then just sort of blend it up. So now you can see I've got some dark areas that have black and blue mixed together. And then we're going to start our background. Remember, George Rodriguez loved bright colors. So when we go to paint our background, we also want to use bright colors. So I'm going to get my red wet. You can do any colors you want in your background space. And then I'm going to start working on some of that. So nice and bright. Make sure dogs stand out. You could paint a pattern or solid colors or stripes. So you decide what that will be. I am doing two different areas between that horizon line back there, or if you want to call that the wall and the floor. You can always turn your paper if that makes it easier to do painting. So you can see I'm working on a pattern. So I have some yellow lines and some orange circles. I'm going to keep repeating that a little bit, and then I'll work on filling up the whole background. When we're finished, there should be no white except the white areas of our dog. And remember to clean your brush in between color changes. Okay, here is my finished painting, and you're going to work on yours.